What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremiah 2 times talk to me nice, said twice that had backwards bandit. And today I was really about to get ready to play Call of Duty type shit after, just a little unwind after work and everything like that. But I was like, damn, I had got some news today. And I was like, damn, I gotta talk to y'all about it, right? So boom, like I told y'all in the last video, if y'all watched it, if you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. Like I said, I know at some point my Navy career will come to an end, right? Like I ain't gonna be able to finish the whole contract. Not because of me not, wanting to, but just from like my medical limitations and everything, from like the car accident, the fall on the ship, um, the torn ACL stuff, which is all like pretty big things, your spine, your left leg. Like, it's certain things that's, limitate you. You know what I'm saying? So I've been off the ship since like last May, I want to say. Yeah, last May. And, I just networked and got myself into this legal position where I help, you know, like everything that go on ships, so any ship that deal with aircraft carriers, blah, blah, I deal with all the legal matters, right? Well, I'm a part of a team that deals with all the legal matters, right? And, so today after I got out of an NJP, which is a non-judicial punishment. Like if you get into some like serious trouble, you go see the CO, blah, 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 blah. For my people that's not in the military, you go see like the big dog type shit, one of the big dogs type shit who like gives you out your punishment. So boom, I get back to the office, look at my phone, and it's my surgeon for my ACL stuff. Cause like I just been dealing with a lot of medical stuff like for like a year and a half. It's just like it been a year and some change type shit, right? Like almost two, where I've been pretty much going to all different types of medical people for my spine, and from all that medical stuff, it sort of like mess up my sleep. So like going to like insomnia specialists, all types of stuff like that, right? Just going to a whole slew of people, just a bunch of people, right? So boom, like I said, going to all them different people, all that yada yada, all that good stuff. And my surgeon, cause I've been in physical therapy for my ACL, and I'm on like 3 months out, and it's doing pretty good. Like I still have moments where I still feel that pain, like here and there, where I like little episodes where I feel that pain in my leg. You saying in my knee while building back all that muscle and all that other stuff. My spine though, which was the original reason why I went limb but it's never gotten better. Like it's just never gotten better. Like, and I try to do my fitness stuff here and there, but it's never gotten better. And they done sent me to all different types of specialists and all this other stuff for like I said, it's been like a year and some change. So they sort of just that ends meet where they sending me to like civilian people. They like, look, man, we don't know what to do. We just gonna throw them over here, right? So boom, he called me and they like, hey, because they tried to extend my limb. So you only get 2 limb periods before they start your your medical board for you, like for your disability percentage. See if you can just be like on shore duty and at least finish your contract, or would they just be like, look, bro, it's really what you want to do type shit. Like if you want to risk it, go back to the ship. If you want to, they have to deem it worthy though. If you want to be permanent limb duty, which means permanent shore duty, like you'll never go to the ship, but if your rate complies with, just staying in the office or whatever, cool. And the other one is just obviously you go for your medical retirement, like type thing. Sometimes you get medically separated and you get medically retired also. Both of them, I don't know that much about it, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do. I want to say one is like you get if you get over a certain percentage, it's classified as medically retired. I want to say, but if I'm wrong, correct me. Tell me what I'm saying. Don't belittle me, correct me if I'm wrong, type shit. So boom, right? So they give me a call, right? They like, boom, Jeremiah, your extension, because they tried to extend me to November 10th. Your extension was denied. So what do you want to stay in? Because if you stay in, I will be going back to the ship in like 2 or 3 weeks, right? I will be going back to the ship. We can do that, we can, you know, work to be like, you want to stay in, blah, 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 blah. Or do you just want to get out? And I kept it a band with them. I was like, honestly, I rather just go through my medical board, get my disability, because I know I have a lot of things built up in my medical record to where I can get a good number, a good percentage, a really good percentage. So I'm like, cool, just give me that. And, you know, you keep all your benefits and all that other stuff. So I'm like, bro, I always wanted to go to college, right? Like, I always wanted to go to college. But at the time, like, I was playing baseball. I want to say I had 1 or 2 baseball scholarships. But I was like, it wasn't full rides. So I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to be in debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my real thought process. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to be in debt. And back at the time, my recruiter was like, oh, man, you do all that? You can do all that in the Navy. You get into that. So I was like, my signing. Boom. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, obviously, it didn't work out like that, right? So, boom. They like, yes, what you want to do? I'm like, all right, look, that's what I want to do. I just want to go through the medical process. And what's crazy is the med board process is not short at all. On average, they go through a whole medical board process in 430 days. So my contract ends in 2025, October of 2025. It takes 430 something days, which means that will be next year. It's supposed to start tomorrow, right? Because what's the day? It's May 9th, so it's supposed to start on May 10th. That's next year. That's over a year. And, you know, some change. So it's like, okay, cool. And then they determine your percentage and all that other stuff. Now, if you don't agree with that percentage, what they do is, because the medical board process is in DC, right? So if you don't agree with that percentage that they instating you with, you can go up there and, you know what I'm saying, you fight your case. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I deserve more. Look at all this. Look at all this XYZ type thing, right? So I'm like, boom. Cool. I'm going to do that. And, you know, I could tell, like, some of the team, like, the one, LN1, she's actually getting out, like, next month. Like, she already went through her med board process, but her med board process took, like, bro, I think hers started in, like, 2019 or 2020 or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that med board process is something crazy. The only thing in my situation is if it take them 2-3 years, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. Because technically I got 2 years. It's 2023. So if it take them 3 years, the math ain't mathing. That's all I'm saying, gang. The math ain't mathing. So it's like, okay, cool. Boom. I don't think one's gonna take that long. Because COVID is the reason why everything was getting so bagged up, right? So now, you know, we well out of COVID era. So it's like, okay, cool. But yeah, so like my next step really is like, I'm finna work with that GI Bill. I kind of want to go to college, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to go to college because I feel like having a military background, then there's certification that I do have in like administrative law and all that other stuff like that I do have could help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Could really like beef my resume up. Like, dang, he did his time in the military. It just so happened he got hurt. Blah 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 blah. Right? Boom. He got out with great recommendations, all these great, you know, people, all these higher up people that speaking on my character as a great worker, head on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying, doing this and that. And then he went to college. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, cool. So we know we getting a good, you know what I'm saying, to get that money for, because that's what it all comes down to. That's what it all boils down to at the end of the day. Make yourself better to these jobs so you get more money. You feel what I'm saying? More money on. Saying more money on so I can get that Hellcat and have some fun on. Bro, so goddamn, yeah, bro, that's pretty much where I'm at. It's really a short video. I just was like, dang, like I said, I'm trying to get back into just chopping it up with y'all a lot, because shit, things ain't been, I don't know, man. Life been lifing. Let's just say that. So I ain't been in the, let's just say that best headspace. So I like to talk to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I like to y'all my shoulders to lean on. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to build a better, you know, rapport between each other. Trying to build a better relationship with each other. Cause shit, even though y'all can't reply, I don't like to go out like that. So I see what I'm saying. Like, you might see me in person, bro. I might be like, on some chill shit. But put me in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool and we just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all had a good day. All that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you're going through something, whatever that something may be, just know that it's gonna get better at some point. Either it's gonna get better or whatever that problem is that's bothering you, it's gonna go away at some point, right? Just always remember to keep your head up. Don't beat yourself up too much. If you believe in God, pray to God. Allah, do your thing. Buddha, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. I'm all for it. So look, man, it's Jeremiah Two Tones. I ain't got no hat on. I'm gonna put the hat on just for y'all, man. Put the hat on real quick. It's Jeremiah Two Tones, the hat backwards bandit, man. And we out, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And if you've been through a medical process or you're just starting out, hit me up either way I go. Cause like I said, I've been going through this shit for like a year and a half type shit, bro. So when it comes to like mental stuff, physical stuff, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? DM me. You know the Instagram. If you don't, I'll put it in the little Dropbox thing, whatever it's called. All right, though. I'm out.